Empaths, you're about to have your thirst quenched. You're about to get hydrated in ways that you haven't even imagined, that you couldn't even imagine. And what is this thirst? What is this hydration that I'm talking about? This thirst that's being quenched? Well, of course, it's coming from the divine, first and foremost. These are alignments and blessings that are taking place. What was shown to me last night is that the elders, right, are moving. The ancestors for the highest good. And when we say ancestors, I'm talking about, the ancestors, the elders, okay? I'm talking about who is the greatest ancestor of all? Who's the first of first? The all that is all. Now, with that being stated, a lot of you've been depleted, walking around in lack in different ways, lack in love, lack in finances, lack in joy, lack in peace, lack in harmony, lack in mental clarity, lack in passion. Okay? All of this is going to change. And this is because you've been showing up for yourself. See, empaths, when someone has been lacking, you've been the one, even with an empty cup, to give it to another. You poured out of yourself and you kept squeezing and squeezing yourself so thin that you had none left for yourself. And this does not cause for a good life. This doesn't cause for a healthy life. This causes for someone to run themselves thin. Okay. This starts, where now the person can be developing health issues because they're cleansing everyone else and hydrating themselves, but they're not making sure that their spirit, their mind, and the vessel is really being taken care of. And because you've had enough, you've been showing up for yourself, you've been doing the work, and it's been a long road. Trust me, I know. And a road where I didn't know if he was gonna make it, to be honest with you guys. Oh, it looked real treacherous. But when I went to quench the thirst of others, an elder was like, "No, I got it." And she got this big stack of cups. And it was everybody was getting quenched. Everybody. And I was like, wow. And there was enough. There's enough. There's no reason the lack should ever be our our guiding force, even our perception in life when reality is about to change. You have entered a new space energetically, a space where you are honoring yourself. And because you are honoring yourself, the divine can now come through and honor you. You're about to meet the world as a reflection of you, as a reflection of the true you, the abundant you, the you that is so in tune with divinity and the God within, and that you're going to see how abundant life can get. You're about to see how purposeful your purpose in life is going to make you feel, how fulfilled it's going to make you feel, how your cup is being filled. And that overflow that we're talking about, honey, that's the after party. But you're not going to need nor want anything in this life from a standpoint of lack. What you'll need, you'll have. What we need is really all around us. But we've been tricked into this illusion of making it seem as though what we desire isn't desiring us, when in reality, it desires us. We just had to realize that it was possible. Your thirst is being quenched. And not just from a standpoint, oh, of I'm getting thirsty again. You have a cup that's filled. And in this cup that's filled, it's going to last you this lifetime. Because you've realized in your life what lack is. This is now where the flip takes place and it can't be stopped. unless you want to stop it, of course. And I don't see that happening. This is where, if you've had, because I don't want to just limit this to abundance, right? This isn't like, oh, riches all the time. No, this is fulfilling connections. You're going to be meeting people that reflect to you the heart and soul that you have. And this is quality. This is relationships, and it's not just romantic, but romantic is involved in all of this. Understand that you are entering a new era and phase in your life, and those relationships, those friendships, are going to mirror that. This is where you're realizing your quality, and you're saying, my energy is so sacred, my energy is so special, that I am determining who is going to share this energy with me. And that's wisdom speaking. See, your past mistakes have allowed you to see the truth that you don't have to just connect with what's around and who's around, but who you choose. And who you choose is going to really be who God sent. Because you're moving wiser now, so your friendships are changing. Your partnerships are changing. And you may be with your divine partner, your divine reflection. Understand that that's still changing. The way that you interact with each other, the way that they mirror you back to you. The nature of the relationship is changing because you are changing within yourself. You are not settling for less. You are realizing your worth. You are realizing how worthy you are. Your career is changing. Thank you so much for listening to this message from me in spirit. If you are curious about the services that we offer, go to www.mamarain.org. Take care.